Alright everybody, what we're going to be working on today is our matte black shadow ladders that I have on the website, and I'm going to explain some differences in purchasing the ladders. When you purchase a ladder, it's going to come in a panel like this if it's a one of our authentic WTP lure tapes. If it's a PK, it's going to come in a panel with 5 ladders. If it's a Trivers or an NBK, it's going to come in a panel with 4 ladders like that, and they're all going to be packed together really tight. Obviously, a really popular thing, specifically with everybody's favorite Dragon Slayer, is the shadow ladder behind Crush Glow. And there's some other instances where it's behind other colors than Crush Glow, but it's pretty much Crush Glow. And I'm going to show you how we offer it on the website. This is our matte black, and it comes really spaced out like this. The reason why I use this particular tape is because it's very thin and it's very sticky. You can stack them without it really putting any ridges or ripples on the top layer. And it gives something really grippy for the top layer to stick to as well. They're going to come spaced out like this so you can layer them prior to putting them on the flasher. So I'm going to show that to you. Here's a Dragon Slayer. Here's a base for a Dragon Lady and a Dragon Scale, Dragon whatever you want to call it. Essentially the same thing, but with a dark green scale. These are using green bubble, green hollow, whatever you want to call it. So, we're going to stack the ladder on there first, prior to taking it off. Nice thing about this is you can make sure you get it spaced out. You can get it as even as you want it to be, however you want it to look. If you want a big gap, you want a short gap. I just like a small gap, like that. And you can apply it on there. And then what you're going to want to do is cut it off. Place it face down and peel back on it face down like that. It's nice. You could even leave it there. Get your flasher, get things prepped here. So now we have our flasher. Both of them at once you're going to lay down on the flasher. Okay. There you go. That's it. Perfectly aligned. Okay? What you're going to notice here is some bubbling, right? I used some scratch dent ones for this, and I kind of haphazardly put the base tape on. That's not a big deal. They're still going to bite it with a little bit of bubbling. It's not going to be perfect. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you really want to get nitpicky, go look at the ones at the tackle store hanging on the shelf. A lot of them are pretty bad. This is your Dragon Lady. They like the NBK. The top part stacked below. That's just the way they always did it. I think they have a little bit more spacing. But same idea with this one, except try and grab it from the top part. That's the more stable part. It's not going to ripple or stretch this. Lay it face down. Pull it back like this. There you go. That's it. Okay? Get it lined up there. You got a lot of wiggle room without the eye on this one. There you go. That's it. And I already had that one on a single one, so I didn't have to show you cutting it off. But I'll just show you one more time here. Trivers ladder. Here we go. That's it, okay? Same idea. You can peel it off with it connected, but then you start rolling around the other ones and they don't stay fresh. So that's nice. That's another reason why I space it. Do it like that. And then there you have it. That's it. That's it. If you feel so inclined to use these black ladders by themselves, which I don't really suggest, you can. I sell the black bubble ladders on there, which I would suggest using for an individual ladder if so. But here you have it. If you want to do it, you most likely don't have transfer tape. And I'll just show you on this is a defective cut here that was on a split. I won't ever sell them to you guys like that, just so you know. That's kind of jank. use your painter's tape. And you can use that as transfer tape. Here's painter's tape. Keep some thin ones around. Doesn't even have to be perfect because you're still going to be able to see the edges on it. Okay, you see that? Same story. Flip it over. Peel it back like that. Now you got handles here. So not only that, you're not touching the tape. You could even do that with what we did here if you really want to be pristine about it and not ever handle the tape. When you get the tape kits from me, you don't have to handle the tape, but you're doing this at home buying the individual cuts, so there's a lot of different ways you can screw this up instead of just buying it pre-made from me. Alright, you got your little handles here to get it lined up. Bam. Alright, I don't even know if that's going to be good or not. But just messing around here, we got it on there pretty straight without it bending or tearing or rolling over on itself. Okay, that's it guys, thanks.